What's up YouTube, ImSoaren, and in this video I am going to be showcasing my Berserk Healer build and Rune Slayer. If this video reaches 100 likes, I will do some PvP showcase on it and ganks and all that. So if you are interested in that, leave a like and let's get into the video. Now this is a 30 warrior 10 priest build. You want to start off with 30, or you want to start off going 30 warrior. When you reach your subclass, you want to go berserker, then finish off with 10 priest. Also for your race, I went blue slime or sapphire slime just because on the slime heals you get heals and you get mana regen. Since I am going priest, I will be using mana to heal myself, so why not have the slime there to, you know, regen my mana and even give me health. I think this works really well on this build. Moving on to the armor that you want to run, literally the faction armor is just extremely strong. Slap all faction armor for your kit. Now since the heavy faction armor gives you a lot of strength, for your runes you really want to focus on building spirit stuff on it, because spirit is important on this build. Spirit increases your holy shield. So on my wardrobe chest plate, just to show y'all, I've put 5 spirit runes on it and my holy shield gives me 100. Like, it gives me 100 holy shield. So I'll show that real quick. And this is definitely not, you know, the max that I can get. I can possibly pull off even more, but as you can see right here, 101 damage shielded, which is honestly nice for real. Because I mean, shield is a shield. All right, I did turn down my game audio because I don't like the shield sound effects. But yeah, when you get your armor, you really want to focus on spirit type runes. Of course, you are going to want to slot some strength runes. I'm possibly going to go for like 150 spirit. I just want to see if I could get my mana shield, but my holy shield to about possibly 200 or mid 100s. That'd be nice. For your weapon, when you use a shield, you want to pull out your Suveria Rune Blade, because as you can see, if I switch into my axe, my spirit drops because the axe doesn't have good spirit stat, but the Rune Blade does, and that will scale your holy shield. So when you are applying holy shield, always have your Rune Blade out. For the Suveria Rune Blade runes, I only have Basilisk on there, but Basilisk is literally the best rune, greater rune for this weapon. Everything else, you're gonna want to slap like spirit stuff or possibly strength. For your shield, focus on spirit, because shields can't have greater runes. On this one, this is my old shield, but you want to use the faction shield and just once again slap spirit across it, because you want more spirit for your holy shield. Also, crazy enough, lantern gives you +5 spirit. On this lantern is I believe it is the Amber Lantern. You want more spirit because we're buffing our holy shield as much as possible, because our armor already kind of carries on the strength side. For your rings, you're going to want to go Shield God Ring, because in Berserker you have hyper armor attacks, so you have, you know, damage reduction. That's nice. Suveria's ring right here, piercing band, and in my opinion you want to use the factions ring because it gives you a bunch of strength stats, and I believe it gives you some spirit and stamina, which is super good. For your secondary weapon, feel free to use whatever you want to. I like using Edgewing because it gives me a good AoE. Also, a lot of heals if I hit a lot of people. As for my abilities, hold on, let me clean this up for y'all. Okay, so I have Focus Training 3, Counter Force. Counter Force pretty much is really good on Berserker because I get a damage bonus when I'm hit while in hyper armor, which is my Berserker state. So more damage. That pairs really well with Shield God Ring because I'm taking reduced damage and I'm also dealing more damage. Shield Training because I like running a shield for the posture. I think shields are very strong in Rune Slayer, and I think I will run them on a lot of builds. Two hand, of course, to run my Suveria's Rune Blade. Aegis Battle Aura is literally another thing that lets you live for a long time. I'm pretty sure everybody and their moms is running Aegis Battle Aura. It's very strong. Charge, really good at closing the gap, and you can use it for mix-ups. It's a good attack. It's slept on. Viscous Shock, of course, for your slimes. On parries, automatically pop this, get some mana back, get some health back. It's nice. Mortal Strike, honestly, I'm gonna test Mortal Strike and Fourfold Slash of Light, because on my current build I don't have that many projectiles, so I might try Fourfold Slash of Light. But Mortal Strike is really nice because when you hit it, you reduce their healing and you do more damage to them, which could be really nice in a team fight. I have Counter, of course. Counter is literally very good at catching people to start your own combos. Of course, we're running the 2 Berserk skills, why wouldn't we? And then for priest, we got Holy Shield, Holy Light, and Holy Fire. Overall, I think this build is going to be really good at keeping myself alive. I have slime, I have Berserker heals, I also have Holy Light to immediately pop that for 45 heals. It's a lot of things that keep me healthy while also being able to do a lot of damage. And I think that's very important in this game, is to be able to live and, take out players. Also, Holy Fire and Berserker has a weird interaction where if you proc Holy Fire on an enemy, you will get passive healing. So they're going to be taken. I'll show y'all this right here. All right, so I'm gonna let this goblin champion break my shield real quick. Get up. All right. Okay, so now that it broke my shield, it does actual damage to me. Or not. Okay. Anyways, I'm gonna try to get Holy Fire on him. Boom. And as you can see, like the 0.5 HP, I'm getting a little health on tick. And they're taking burn, or the goblin champion is taking burn tick. And one more thing before I end, there is one rune that goes on boots, which is called Purity. You definitely want to get this from the church near the first town, because it gives you 5% holy attack, and it removes all status effects on people that I heal. Even though I'm not a true healer, this still works on teammates. So if my teammates, I'm pretty sure, are poisoned or something like that, I can clear their poisons with Purity. I'm not 100% sure on that, but that's what the rune says. So following the rune information, it should clear statuses. But yeah, I think when I do PvP and team fights with this build, it is going to perform. The mobility isn't that good, definitely, since I don't have leap. Leap is really good, but this build is strong in other areas. Like I said at the start of the video, if you want to see more of this build, 100 likes, and I promise y'all on the next video I will be doing some combat. But that's the end of the video. If y'all enjoyed, make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, drop a like, and I will see y'all on the next one. Peace.